Alright, guys, another SummerSlam prediction. I almost said Royal Rumble. Another SummerSlam prediction for SummerSlam, obviously, 2014. This one's going to be Rusev versus Jack Swagger in a flag match. These guys have been having a feud for quite, maybe a month or two, maybe month and a half, 2 months, maybe. And, they have had a series of matches. I believe they've had maybe 3 matches, if I'm mistaken. I know they had one at Battleground, and they had one at on a main event somewhere. So 2 matches of my knowledge. It's gonna be both of their guys' flags are gonna be hung up on a pole, obviously, flag on a pole match, and the winner is gonna be whoever will take it down and take their own country's flag down. This match, I predicted this to be a flag match, but I'm not gonna say that I actually wanted it to be a flag match. I wanted just a normal match because flag matches are usually just like they hit a move and then they slowly, and I mean slowly, climb up the corner to try to get their flag, but they never do because they get taken down. And you know when they're going to win because they go up their pole or their corner really, really fast. But
Exactly.
so Rusev won the last match, the last pay-per-view match they had, the first pay-per-view match they had. And Jack Swagger has been showing a lot of momentum at the same time as Rusev has. And they've been playing kind of these games against each other. I would say Rusev's more playing mind games. I believe it was on Monday Night Raw, if I'm not mistaken, that Swagger had something in the ring. And then Rusev's flag came down behind him. So he's playing some mind games with Swagger. Lana has played some games with Zeb, slapping him. Zeb has been playing games with Lana and Rusev, calling them illegals, but not really calling them illegals. And I honestly think this is going to be a match that will favor Jack Swagger. I think Jack Swagger will have, well, not favor him. I think Jack Swagger's going to have the lower hand most of the match, but he's going to use the American pride in him to somehow capture the flag of the United States and bring home the victory.
Bring home the gold. Bring home the flag. Right. Right.
Bring
Right.
home the flag.
For
Speaking of the
America.
gold, I actually think he's probably going to steal Rusev's
Medal.
medal and then put it on
And then
mockingly. Or
Kurt Angle comes back and fights for the medals.
no, actually, I would like to probably. Well, this is kind of an old idea though. Like, you remember how someone would take something of the other person and like destroy it? I could
Oh.
see that happening this time. I think he's gonna destroy the medal somehow. I'm not sure.
Or
But
maybe Swagger gets the medal, and then after every match he wins, the referee puts it on him.
but he can't because that medal is a Russian medal, so it would be like he's turning his back on America in a way because he's wearing a Russian medal.
Well, he go to Obama and make it American. So, okay. So back to the match itself.
American.
Rusev versus Jock Swagger. For it's a flag match, and I really hate flag matches. I really do. I really hate flag matches. I'd rather have the most cheesy ladder match than the flag. You remember I believe it was the Battleground review, and we were talking about the match, and I was like, what if they had the two flags up on the ladder or above the ring, I mean. And then I think that would be better than the a flag match, because like you said, they're just gonna go up
Wait,
really
what?
slow.
You just said
What?
they
What
would
did?
have the flags on the ring
No, I mean above the ring.
above, oh, like in a,
Yeah, on a ladder.
okay, okay. Like a
I
ladder type.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
saying okay. I think that would be really cheesy, but I think that'll be better than the flag match. Because again, back to where I was saying, like you said, they're just gonna go up really slow, and then when they finally win, they go up like super fast. It's like I don't even know. I hopefully, you know what? Nah, it's probably not gonna happen because I believe Kevin Nash and Triple H had a ladder match once, and it was for like a sledgehammer, and it was like above the ring. And then like if they grabbed it, they could use it. And then like if you I mean yeah, so if you grabbed it, you could like use it. So if you grab the flag, and then I believe you're supposed to get both the flags, right?
No,
Or
you just get your country's
your
flag.
flags? I think it'll be better if Swagger got the Russian flag, and then just like use it against Rusev, and then like
What would he do with it? Choke him?
obviously hit him. It's a
With a
pole.
flat? Oh, with the
It's a
pole.
pole with
Okay.
a
Alright,
flag.
that's true. I was kind of thinking of your ladder thing, because if it was a ladder match, I would just see, like, the flags, you
Nah,
know?
nah,
But, yeah,
nah,
okay.
nah, nah.
Ew.
Yeah, that would be more bad. But I don't know. This match, I don't see it being super good. You know, I think it'll be like better than basic, but I don't think it'll be like the best match because it's a flag match, and flag matches are shit. I hate flag matches. Those are the corniest matches ever, and God, but I don't even want to talk about the match, honestly. I want to talk about what they're doing with these guys. And it's great because Swagger and Rusev, they're actually looking really good. Like both of them. Both of them are looking really good. And that's not something WWE usually does right because most of the time they actually just have like one person look really good. But like if okay, if I okay, Gio, if I told you Rusev won this, would you be surprised? Like, would you be like fully surprised?
No, I would.
Exactly. So
I
yes,
could see either of them winning.
yeah. So like here, that's like my favorite part because, like, right now I see Swagger winning a little bit more. But either way, if Rusev won, it's not really surprising. You know, it's not surprising as if like Brock Lesnar won. You know, if Brock Lesnar won, I would be kind of surprised, but if Rusev won, I wouldn't be really surprised. Maybe a little bit, but or just if Rusev won, I would have been surprised that Swagger lost, but I wouldn't be surprised that he like Rusev won. So I'm not really surprised. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Rusev won, which is my favorite part because both these guys have the momentum, and these both like these have like this is. I think the feud is just really good so far, and I don't know if it'll go up to one more match. I think it should because I don't think this match will be really good, honestly. But if they do have more match, make it no disqualification. Make it anything else but a stupid flag match. Make it better, not a singles match. Because I know these guys have better potential, and I don't think their potential can live up to a flag match. Because I don't know, I feel like Swagger as a face, he can actually get out his potential and get out all that, you know, face reaction of all these crazy moves that he can do. And, I believe, yeah, I think we're both like not fans of the brawler matches, right?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. I think, but yeah, so this is like kind of a brawler match with a little bit of technical just because of the submissions. But there's no submissions, and Swagger can't lift up Rusev. Or I don't know, maybe he could, maybe he could, maybe Swagger. Maybe we'll see like a gut wrench power bomb to end Rusev. But
Gut wrench. I haven't seen a gut wrench
yeah,
powerbomb in such a long time.
I believe he used it before. Yeah, like I think he used it like a month ago or two.
Hmm.
Like I believe he faced Santino and he used them at, but that
Ew.
yeah, but that was when he was heel. But we don't know if he'll use it this time. But um, I don't really know if this match would be good or not. But I think it's gonna be like basic. I think it'll be good as their battleground match. And battleground was not that. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I think their battleground match was pretty good. It's just that ending, kind of like that was kind of like a disappointing ending for me. But I mean, there's already a disappointment coming in. because it's a flag match. But I believe Swagger will win. I think Swagger could win. I think Swagger will win, and I think Swagger has a lot of momentum if he wins, because honestly, if he wins this, he could go for like a championship. Honestly,
Maybe the U.S. Championship?
I
Just
maybe
to
not.
keep his gimmick stronger?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe when Sheamus loses it, you know. But we never know because Sheamus is eventually gonna have to defend it at Night of Champions, and maybe he could lose it, and then Swagger could go up against whoever beats Sheamus or whatever, or maybe Swagger can go up against Miz, or I don't know because I don't really know what to expect. But I hope they don't screw up with Swagger because this is the best he's ever been, and I believe he's been in the WWE for about 5 years now, or six maybe since ECW, right? So he hasn't really done anything big. And if you count his world title month, I mean his world title reign, I believe he had it for 3 months. It's not a lot, honestly.
It's a lot longer than some people. Like
Yeah,
Christian.
Christian. Well, like Vince hates Christian, so we can't really.
Well, you don't know if maybe Vince hates Swagger.
Well, well, I don't know. I think Swagger's doing fine. I think he's, well, just the fact that they kept Swagger, you know? I think Swagger is one of those guys. I always thought Swagger was one of those guys who could be just thrown in a match, you know, in like the Money in the Bank match. He was just thrown in there. But now I honestly think Swagger has potential, I mean, potentially to be something else, you know, like he's not just that guy who's just thrown in there. He's actually that guy because he's a top face or just like everybody likes him, you know.
Is this the first time Swagger has been face?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe he was gonna. Well, I believe he kind of turned face once, but no, he just never did. I believe he left Michael Cole once, and we thought he was gonna get that face turn, but we just never got it. And now Swagger has a face turn, and now he has his gimmick that he's been using his whole career as his
Is
event.
finally as a face.
Yeah,
It's basically like a Kurt Angle thing. Kurt Angle, most of his WWE career probably was a heel.
yeah, but
But
then
there was the one time during the invasion that he was obviously the face. And that's what we're getting with Swagger right now. I think Swagger will win, and I think Swagger will go on to get the United States Championship just to keep his gimmick going. Or maybe he'll go against Rusev again. I'm not sure.
yeah, but we'll have to see because I have high potential for Swagger. I don't know about Rusev honestly, because like I feel like his only like the only thing he's here is just the fucking Dis America, and unless you bring up I was about to say Mojo Rawley, but you know what? No, fuck Mojo
Ew.
Rawley. But you know what? Yeah, just fuck Rusev, fuck Mojo Rawley. So
How did Mojo Rawley even get into this?
I do. Oh no, I mean he seems like a pretty basic white guy who could. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Swagger is the only real American that could defend our country against Rusev.
Pretty much. Not fucking Biggie Langston or
Unless
unless
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Which
Oh
that
my god.
probably won't happen. As sad as it is.
I feel like that could happen.
I
But
feel like it won't.
okay, so that's about it. Is that about it?
That's about it.
All right, so thank you for watching our prediction video for Jack Swagger versus Rusev for the flag match, or I mean for the flags. Uh, of course, subscribe, like this video, watch our other videos, follow us, and all da 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 da. And thank you for watching. Uh, watch our other videos and all that. So goodbye.